chapters 5, 6, and 7 are the Peripety of the book.
Which, by the way, I just want to point out is a cool word I learned from reading your article, this peripety, which is like where everything like, for those less familiar with this term, where everything like flips, right? It's an almost like an inversion kind of, like things flip.
Yep. The flipping, the turning of the tables. And I must have gotten it from somebody else.
You mentioned the peripety, things changed, or as you expressed it, tables have turned.
Mm-hmm.
And now there's a change in the entirety of the story, because now Haman, instead of being sort of on the offensive against Mordechai, is now on the defense. And also the Jews, having been on the defense, and this decree having gone out, being promulgated towards their extermination, is now, it gets rescinded and so forth. And what's really fascinating is that we get to see the way in which Mishteh is used to sort of track along the peripety that's been taking place. That we went from all the royal, the big stuff, it got small, it got sort of condensed into these double royal wine parties, and now they're going to change. And that's we see the phrase Mishteh in its orientation change who's taking part in them. Esther gets her wishes, and Haman is on the defensive. And ultimately, what happens in chapter 8, verse 17 is the Jews celebrate the king's decree that they would no longer be persecuted. And on this day that Haman had set aside for those who wanted to kill them, they would now be permitted to protect themselves. But they have a mishteh just on the hearing, right, to celebrate that it's like a relief. It's like a big sigh of relief. That was so stressful.
Yeah.
Let's drink. Like we're going to have a big drinking party. And so the Jews now have their drinking party, which is, now we start to see things change.